Save me from my enemies. Because the water no get the enemy. Now them go downgrade you, now them go criticize you, now them go form friendship. Yeah. So many things is up. So many things is up when you don't know. Please don't judge me, and I won't judge.
Please don't judge me, and I won't judge you. Welcome to another steaming hot edition of Time Out with Yomi Martins. And it's me, your guy again, Yomi Martins, live and direct from the city of Lagos, Nigeria. And on this channel, what do? We give you information and educative content as regards online investments, entrepreneurship, and every other thing that puts money in your Gucci bag. And in today's edition, we will be talking about the KUCOIN Spot Grid, right? Yeah, that's it. Spot Grid trading bots. But before I continue, I would like to do my normal disclaimer. Yomi Martins may look like a financial advisor, but he's not. All he does is give you information and educational contents, right? And if that is exactly what you're looking for, educational and informative content on finance, investment, and all that, stay tuned. Don't touch that dial because you are in the right station. Okay, fantastic. That said, now we'll be talking today about the KUCOIN grid spot or spot grid, whatever. You can use it interchangeably. What I wrote down here is the spot grid trading bot, right? Which was actually introduced by KUCOIN Exchange sometime in 2021. And apparently, for those who do not know about KUCOIN, KUCOIN is one of the top 5 cryptocurrency trading exchanges in the world, globally. They are one of the top 5. There are so many cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, but for you to be one of the top 5, with Binance at number 1, obviously you know that it's not just one of the run-of-the-mill exchange, as some will call it, right? Now, as I said earlier, the Spot Grid robot was actually introduced last year in 2021. Now, I'm sure a lot of you might have heard about different types of trading robots, in which it's basically simple. Trading robots allow you to buy low and sell high whatever cryptocurrency you are trading. So instead of keeping awake throughout the night, trying to pick the right trade, trying to read charts, Elkin Ashi, and all the rest of the charts that you might be reading. You don't need to do that because you have some automated process that you can actually rely on. And the KUCOIN Spot Grid robot has the automated parts, and you can actually customize your trade as well. But for the purpose of this video, I will be looking at how to make money from the automated trade, because I just don't want to bother my head, and I know a lot of my viewers also do not want to go through the hassles of having to read charts before they can place a trade and automate that trade. So it's actually that simple. There are so many robots out there that you can trade cryptocurrency with, and they charge you from as low as $50, $120, $130, $300. Some even go as high as $1,000 to acquire a robot that can trade for you. But guess what? Once you are a member of KUCOIN, as in you are a user of KUCOIN, the trading robot can be accessed by you for how much? For free. You didn't believe that, obviously, but that's the truth. For totally free. FREE. Totally free. So all you need to do to start trading on the KUCOIN spot grid trading robots is to fund your spot account and book your trades. And you can make money on a daily basis as long as you are not in floating loss, which obviously over time would get back into profit. Because I've actually followed and observed a lot of users, and they have actually been making money on a daily basis. Some have been making as high as 5%, 10%. You know, it depends on several factors which we are going to be looking at. So we cannot actually put a peg on how much you can make using the KUCOIN spot grid trading robots. What else am I supposed to tell you? Let's dive right in, and I'm sure I will show you so many other things. Now, for starters, as I said earlier, you need to have some money in your KUCOIN account. And if you do not have a KUCOIN account, I'm going to leave the link in the description, right? So that you can open your own KUCOIN trading account so that you can have access to the trading robots as well. So just go to the description section of this video. You will see a link that you can use. Just click on it and open your KUCOIN account in very, very simple steps. You obviously need to verify your account by having a valid ID, a driver's license, international passport, or, you know, stuffs like that, your national ID and all that stuff. Do your verification, you know, properly verified, and you would have a KUCOIN account, in which obviously as an add-on you will have the trading bot as well. So once you have signed on to KUCOIN and you have logged in using the link in the description section or the referral code, which I've already dropped there also, it should be able to take you to this page or this interface. And where you need to go to right now is the trading bot right over there. But also ensure that you have some money to play around with in your spot wallet. So what I've done right now is that I put let's go to the main account. Yes, this is the main account. So I put some money in the main account for the purpose of this trade, right? I have about $1,000 for us to experiment with, because I also hope that in a couple of days I would be able to show you the result of that experiment and all that stuff. It's not really an experiment because a lot of people have been cashing out on a daily basis, and I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be cashing out as well, or why I shouldn't be cashing out as well. So make sure you have some funds in your spot trading account. So let's go back to the main screen, which is here. So as I said earlier, where we are going to is the trading bots, right? So we'll click on that. Once we click on the trading bots, it's actually quite simple. Now we are the trading bots. We are on the trading bots. There are basically 5 kinds of bots right here. You have the spot grid bots, the futures grid, the smart rebalancing, the infinity grid, and the dollar cost averaging bot, which is right here. But my interest for beginners, since I'm doing this video for beginners, is the spot grid bots. The others we can handle in other episodes, but I want to keep this short so that we can start making money right away. Don't you think? So once you get to this point, you click on the spot grid bot and it takes you to this page, right, in which you can create your bot. So what are we going to do right now? Right, on this page, it has the statistics, the daily ranking of several people that have been using the bots and how much they have been making. And note, this is APR. APR, these figures you are seeing here are APR. That's annualized percentage rates. So even though, as you can see from this point, that this guy has been trading for 2 days, 22 hours, and 54 minutes, he has made 10,000%. But that is annualized. Do you understand? So assuming he made, let's say, for sake, let me get my calculator. Assuming he made, let me even see how much he made in 2 days as it is right now. I won't show you from the calculator on my screen because I want to be seeing the figure as I type, right? This guy has made annualized of 10,000, right, in 2 days. So let's half that because it's in 2 days. Let's look at 5,000. Right, 5,000 divided by 365 days. That means this guy has actually made approximately 13% for the day. Wow, that's quite a lot. 13.69% for the day. Okay, fantastic. We don't care about how much he's making right now. What we care about is how much we are going to be making once we start off using the bot. So what are we going to do right now? We are going to click on the trading pair, which is right here, right? We'll click on that. We are not choosing KCS, and I'll tell you why and show you why we are going to be using other pairs, right? Just a second. Okay, now we are not going to be using KCS. We are going to come right here, which says create, right? So once we come right there and click create, we want to create our own trading bots for the purpose of this video, right? Now, we can come right here, which is right on top here, and choose the coin pair we want to use, right? We can choose the coin pair we want to use. So right here, when we click up there, which is H20, that's one of the pairs. I'm going to show you how it works, right? Yes. Now, okay, sorry. Let me click that again. Okay, fantastic. Oh, I clicked it 2 times, sorry. Okay, let me just click it once. Okay, fantastic. Now, if you look right up here, right, you do not only, if you do not want to credit USDT, which is a stable coin, you can credit your account, that's your spot wallet, with BTC, Ethereum, DeFi, USDC, KC, and what else? You can credit your account with NFT as well to trade, depending on the pair you select. So the most important thing for me is to select, I've decided on using USDT, and that is what is in my spot wallet. Now, the next thing I'm going to do right now is that to make more money, I would choose a coin that is very volatile. Volatile means coins that have very, very good price movements, right? So I'll click on that icon right over there so that it brings up coins with high volatility. As you can see, the most volatile coins that we have right now are the following pairs in US against USDT. You can see the level of volatility, 147.64%, 100% for RBS, GST has 93% and all that stuff. And these are the price changes, right? Fine. So I will pick coins in this range. Do you understand? The more volatile the coins are, the more likely that I'm going to make trailer load of money from those volatile coins. And you can also create as many robots as possible for each of those coins. So for starters, I'm going to start with this because that is the most volatile coin that I can see here, 147%. So let's go with that first. So I select that. It's already selected apparently. So all I need to do right now is now come to, what does it say, right? Let's get some things clear before we create, right? Right here, we have selected the coin pair, which is H20 USDT, right? It will be trading this price range. It will be trading this price range, which is 0.5564, that is the bottom, and maximum 1.5. If it goes above 1.5, it will stop trading. Do you understand? So you will need to probably close the trade, reactivate, create another bot so that it gives you another price range and all that stuff. Like I told you earlier, you also have the option of customizing. But what we are using presently is the auto trade, right? Now, number of placed orders, right? You'll be placing 100, right? You can place 100 and all that stuff. Now, profit or grid fees attached. Don't worry about the fees. The system would have calculated the fees in such a way that you will still be in profit, but the profit or grid fees are going to be 0.47 to 1.52. You'll notice some bots charge you as high as 20% of your profits. I'm sure a lot of you have used some bots. I won't mention names, but some bots charge you as high as 120% profit. So I feel 0.47, that is fees and grid fees deducted. I think this is a reasonable price range, even if I say so. Then another thing we need to look at is the minimum amount we are going to invest for this coin pair, right? That is now dependent on how much you have. As I said, you can invest less than $1,000, but what I want to experiment with right now is $1,000, right? Now, the minimum I can put here is 122.604, right? I can't trade with less than that, right? If I want to create these bots, right? Now, so what will I do right now? I come to the amount section and let me start off this trade. Let me write this down so that I can see or note how much I'm spending for each one. So H20, I would have 150 there. So let's type in 150. Wow, why is it showing me insufficient balance? Hold on, I need to move. I think I need to move some money here. That's why it's showing me insufficient balance. I need to click right here. I need to click right here and move some money in there, right? So let's just do that. Right, you can see that I have available balance here. So what I'm going to do is the amount I'm trading with is what I'm going to move there, which is just 150. Right? Should I move 150 or should I want to spread my risk, so I'm going to be choosing about, should I choose about 5 coins, or should I, if I do 150 will be 6 coins, 7. Let me do 150. I might do like 6 or 7 trades. So let's just do 150, right? Yeah, you can see now I have 150 right here because I've moved 150 there. So I'll come right here and impute 150. So I'm using 100%. I click OK and I click create. So it now tells me 150 USDT will be transferred to your trading account. Trading pair is H20. Price range, this is the price range. Placed order 100. Profit for grid, blah, blah, blah. To execute the spot trade, the bot will buy 146 points this at the optimal price. Okay, so let's start trading. So I click confirm. Okay, so I booked my first trade, right? I booked my first trade, so it will start trading for me right away. So if I want to see the trades that I have, right below here, it will show me the running trades that I have, right? Here, it will show me the profits, right? That's it. That's how it will be. Then if I want to check my ranking, I shouldn't have a ranking right now. I will have my ranking right over here. So I have one trade running. So I'm just going to sit back, relax, do absolutely nothing. But I'm not going to stop there. As I told you, I want to buy like 6 or thereabouts because I have $1,000 to spend. So I go back to the bots. Right? Go back to spots grid, click on spot grid, right? Now the next thing I will do is click on create. You can create as many bots as you want based on the capital that you have. So create the bots, right? Now go back to the pairs. I'm going to choose another pair. But before I even, okay, let's choose the pair first because I need to move money there. So I go back to volatility again, right? Okay, it's already even there. So I'm going to choose RBS because it's the second most volatile coin that I have here. I'm going to click on that. Okay, so wow, this one needs more money to trade it. 251. You see what I told you? This one needs 251 as minimum. Okay, fine. So let me transfer 260. 260. That means I've spent, let's see, 10 here. I would have spent 410. I would have spent 410 if I'm transferring 260. So let's just quickly transfer 260. We'll come right here. We'll come right here and we'll transfer 260. Okay, so I'm just going to put the amount I'm trading with on this coin. Confirm. Fantastic. Now, I come here. I come to this amount. You have to choose an amount that is higher than the minimum amount. So I'll put 260, right? Then click on create. So I'm going to be trading RBS as well. RBS. So what does it say? 260 will be transferred from your trading account. Trading pair RBS. Price range, it tells me the price range 0.11, and if it gets to 0.32 it will stop. Then the orders placed 100 and the margins, profit per grid 0.30 to 148. So what I do is I click confirm. Okay, Now it's booking that second trade for me. Fantastic. So if you look at below here, I have 2 running robots. So let's try a third one. Let's go back to bots, which is right here, until we finish spending the $1,000. Let's go back to grid. Sorry, I pressed the wrong thing. Sorry. Okay, let's go back to grid. Grid, which is right here. Click on that. Okay. Now, create. We'll click on create. As usual, we'll create. Okay, we go and select the pair we are using, right? I click on volatility. Okay, fine. It has already brought the volatility list for me. I'll choose the next most volatile. If I didn't want to spend the 260 like I just spent right now, I could select another coin that will allow me a less minimum amount. Do you understand? So let's go and pick GST, which is the next one. Okay, as you can see, GST is allowing me just 25 as the minimum, right? So this one is quite sweet. So what I'm going to do for GST is I've already spent 410. I've already spent 410. So what I'm going to do is we are going to move in 100. I think that's a reasonable amount. So we go and pick money as usual, like we did before. We'll pick 100. Confirm. Fantastic. So I have 100 there now. I should have 100 there now to play with. Why is it not there yet? Yeah, it's there. So you can see I have 100 to play with. So I click and book for 100. So I'm booking GST for 100. So I've spent 510, right? No, I typed in exactly, so 100. So I click on OK and create. Confirm. It tells me all the statistics as usual. Click on confirm. So as you can see below, I've booked. There are 3 robots running for me, as you can see here, right? So I still have some more money. I've already spent 510. So let's go back as usual. Go back to bots. I'll do it faster now. Spot grid. If you have missed anything, you can obviously rewind and check out where you have missed it. Create. Click on the selection. Which are the volatile coins right now? I've done GST. Okay, CFG. CFG is now very volatile as well. So we will do CFG. CFG. Right? Now click on CFG. CFG. Now, CFG is just 37.53. As you can see here, 37.53. So, yeah, there are reasonable ones that you can buy with cheaper amounts. So, let's do another 100. Or should I? Yeah, let's spread the risk. Let's spread the risk. It's always better spreading your risk. We have spent 510. Let's spread the risk. It's always good spreading your risk so that you don't buy just one coin. So we are going to pick another 100. Okay, confirm. It's right there. So we'll buy that for 100 as well. Okay, create. So the normal thing. So we have bought another 100. So that is 610 that we have spent. Okay, now we have 4. We're going for the 5th one. Create a bit spot grid. Create. Right. Go and pick the coin. Let's look at the most volatile one right here. Exactly. It changes. CFG. Let's pick SRBS. SRBS. Right? So let's see how much SRBS will ask us to pay. Wow. 230. Do we want to do that? Let's pick another one. That's a bit high. I don't want to pick one that the price is too high. SRBS was high because per coin is trading 1.27, and as you can see, these other ones are below $1. So that's why. So let's just go down and see other coins that are okay. Fine. We have some other coins here that look good. We have GLM. We have GLM right over here, which has a good price. We have Scalp also, which has a good price. So let's pick GLM. So GLM it is, GLM. I'm sure that will give us a less minimum amount to trade with. So let's pick GLM. I said so. So 40, 41. So we are going to pick money right now. We are going to pick another 100. Okay. Okay. So we book for 100. Okay. Create. So if we buy 100 again, that is 710. That's 710. Confirm. Okay. So now we have 5. Now we have 5 running. So we'll do the same thing again. Go back to robots. Spot grid. Create. Let's look at what they have in here again. Okay. Let's scroll up. We did GLM. Let's do Scalp, CLP, SCLP, another 100, making 810. Okay, this one says minimum is 12. Let's pick 100. Okay. Let's create for 100. Confirm. I'm going to do just one more with the rest of the money. Okay. Now I have 6. 7 is my lucky number. So I'm just going to book 7. The last one I'm booking right now, I'll use the remaining money in my account to book the 7th one. Okay. Spot grid. Create. Let's transfer all the money in there first. So I have 190. So I'm just going to transfer 190. Okay. Now I have 190 to play with. Let me go to where the pairs are. Right. Okay. Now we have chosen. Let's look at Comb. Comb is also volatile. So Comb will have 190. Right. Comb I didn't even need to start writing these things down because it's right there. Minimum amount for comb is 13. So I'll just put in the 190 and create. Confirm. So all in all, I am going to be having 7 robots running. And we just started the experiment today. So let's see how it goes, probably by tomorrow or next. But basically what I will tell you is this. These profits don't come in overnight. Wow, 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 wow. See something that I'm seeing here. I'm already getting into profits on some of the coins I picked. I'm already getting into profits. Okay, this one is on floating loss, this one is on floating loss, this one is on floating loss, and all that stuff. But I'm already getting into profits on some of them, which looks nice, right? So that's how it works. Even before I ended up the video, I'm already getting into profit. Now I can go and sleep. I don't need to do anything right now. Just go sleep, check the robots back probably, right, in a day, 2, see how much it has traded and all that stuff. So that's how easy it is using the KUCOIN spot grid trading robot. So if you like this video, smash the like and subscribe. And as I told you, if you don't have a KUCOIN exchange account, you can use my link. It will be in the description section. Use my link. And also the referral code is also there, just in case you want to download directly from your Play Store. You can use my referral code and join my team on this journey, making money every day. You understand? It's good to make money, you know. Smash the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and if you have used this platform also before, you can leave me a comment and tell me your experience using the KUCOIN spot grid robot. Until I catch you again, I remain your guy from the city of Lagos, Nigeria, Yomi Martins. Do stay blessed. Have a nice day.